in here. There was a dude right here, a homeless person. And I was just I came to see what she was doing to him, right? And she was telling them to leave the property or whatever, whatnot, right? And she tried to tell me to tell her my name, right? And I told her, what crime did I commit? But then I asked her what was her name and badge number. She said, I'm an officer of the law. So I asked her name and badge number. She gave me a name. I said, what's your badge number? She said she didn't have one. I said, then you're not a police officer. Stop lying, right? So she ran the guy off, and then she tried to tell me to leave. And I'm like, the only place I'm going is right here. And then I asked her, did them people inside come and tell you to run these people off? She's like, I don't know. Well, I'm security. I said, yeah, but you want to harass homeless people. I've already seen you for 2 days do it, right? And she says, well, I'm the security here. I'm telling you to leave. And I was following her right here. I got right here, right? But she told me a dumbass, so I called her a bitch, right? And then when I got to right here, she was right here. I was already standing right here. And I start walking right here, right? And she comes from right there. And I get about right here. And then she starts talking about that I'm walking up on her. And I'm like, man, I'm walking next to you. So she puts her hand on her gun, right? And then starts recording me. And I start telling her, why don't you put your recording on your gun, right? Because see, the thing that she has to understand, right? Just because you don't want somebody here doesn't mean you can tell them to leave, right? And the guy was right here by this tree. He had his stuff in the shade right there. See, she made him go over there. All right, that's cool. I didn't get involved in that. But then she tells me that I have to identify myself. And I started laughing at her, right? Like, you're a fake cop. See, she probably called the cops. She said she was going to deal with me right now. And I told her when she understood laws, then she could come deal with me. Until then, she needed to stay inside that building. Because that's what I asked her. Did them people tell you to come run them off? Or are you doing it on your own? And she didn't want to answer that question. She was more about, I fear for my safety and shit. But why you want to come harass people? Like, them people in the building didn't even tell you to come out here and run them off. You're doing it on your own. You're choosing to do that. Man, she goes, oh, you called me a bitch? Hell yeah, you called me a dumbass. Shit, it goes both ways. If you don't respect me, I'm not going to. They already know that. And I have it all recorded. I just went live right now afterwards. When she went inside, she said she was going to deal with me right now. See? Look, there she is right there. See, she's on the phone with somebody. So she can't lie. It's all on video what she said. So, but you know they're gonna lie. She's gonna lie to protect herself from being stupid. But see, that's the thing. They come over here and mess with homeless people. They ain't got nowhere to go. They're trying to catch a breath. They're trying to chill in the shade. And she goes out of her way. There's another black officer here that's a security guard. He doesn't do that. He just makes sure they're not over there in the parking lot messing with cars. Or actually over there on the property, not standing right here, right? By all these trees. Y'all see the shade? This is where they come to, right? Because they're homeless. They don't got nowhere to go, right? They should be able to chill under the shade anywhere. People shouldn't make it an issue about them chilling anywhere. But here you have it, right? So whatever lie she's going to say right now, she better save it. Because look, if you notice, this trespass sign, right? It means past it. So like right here, like I could stand right here all day, right? Because that sign is past it. You know? And that's what irks me, man. Like, you go out of your way to inconvenience people you don't like, you don't respect, or nothing like that. So it's like, look, the sign's right here. The sign's right here. No trespassing, right? Being property owners, they can only put it at a certain distance, right? Because if you read the GSI, it goes to a certain length, right? No, it wasn't a homeless lady. You see that man right there with the cart? She did that to him, right? He was right here by this tree right here. He was right here by this tree, right? And she took it out of her way to tell him, hey man, you're too comfortable there. You need to get off the property, you know? So They want you to be like, oh yeah, whatever, and respect them. But it's like you don't have respect for the people here. Your job isn't to come out here and run homeless people off. Your job is to walk around this place, make sure that the area is secure. Make sure no one's breaking into the cars, no one's messing with stuff over there, right? But you go out of your way to harass homeless, and I've seen her do it 2 days already in a row, you know? And it's like, and that's what she told me. She told me that I had to leave, that she was gonna make me leave. I said, I wanna see that happen. I wanna see you make me leave from right here. That's what I told her. And then she said she felt scared because I'm walking next to her. Then you shouldn't have this job, because as soon as she did that, she had her hand on her gun the whole time. Like, come on, man, I have a camera recording you of what you're doing, right? So why do you feel threatened? Why does your safety feel, why do you feel unsafe, right? And that's what they tell these type of people, man. That's why they shouldn't be here, because she has a gun on her. She could have took it out and shot me for walking next to her. And see, that's the thing. They feel like you can't go nowhere near them. But that's stupid. If you come into the sidewalk, man, come on, man. You left for you to say, hey, don't walk up on me, and I'm walking next to you. You walk up on me. And then you say, don't walk up on me. Man, shut up, man. That's what I told her. Like, you have to be careful what you're saying, because it's on video. Because you can't, when the cops get here, you can't lie. Houston audit and journalism. Yeah, that's what they do. They're not gonna answer no more. But here, they're saying weird. Man, it's just crazy, the whole shit they do, man. That don't make no sense. But I want to wait to see who she called. She said she's gonna come back and deal with me. I want to see. I want to see how badass she is, right? Because that's the thing, man. You take these people out of different environments, right, that don't have power, that never had that type of shit, because you could tell the difference. The ones that talk to you with respect say, hey, man, please, look, like, I'll give you about 30 more minutes, man. Like, work with them. But when you just walk up and just straight up rude and disrespectful and then start calling people dumbasses because they're telling you the law, yeah, you don't deserve no respect, man. You don't deserve no respect, man. See, she's over there hiding now. She don't want to come back over here. Look, y'all see her over there?
She's scared.
Yeah, that's why she shouldn't be messing with people in line.
She's scared herself.
Yeah, she scared herself. That's the perfect, thank you. She scared herself. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
The mentality that she keeps about people that live
in the streets.
Than her.
Yeah, there you go. Different than her. Yeah. She got luxuries we don't have. And that shouldn't be a reason she's afraid. She should be understanding.
She's afraid of her own mental, you know what I'm saying? It's what she puts in her head is what keeps her up at night.
There you go. What she keeps in her head is what keeps her up. What she has in her head is what makes her fear people. So. She's not gonna come back over here. So I want to see her come back out here, be brave, threaten me, and all that. I did. I asked her. Big Louie, Razor City Observers, what's the deal? Lucinator 69 in the house, ex-bootlicker, what's the deal? Yeah, man. She was real brave earlier. She made a video of me, right? And she was all saying all kinds of shit. But what made me mad is when she called me a dumbass. Like, come on, man. I just explained to you that you have no authority to ask me for our name because you're a top flight security. And she called me a dumbass because I said that. So, and I don't know who she called to try to come and help her. But I hope she called 911 and they told her, what are you talking about? Like, you're retarded. Yeah. Southern Illinois in the house. So she said she was gonna come back out here. I'm waiting. I want to see her. Hallucinator, yeah. Yeah. She thought she actually had something. She's gonna keep her ass over there, watch. She said she'll be right with me. She's gonna deal with me. That's what she said. See, because she's used to threatening people like that, right? Using her little security badge to bully people. Because you notice I said she's been doing it to homeless people for 2 days. So she's been bullying them for 2 days, thinking she was gonna get the same with me. Sad reaction you get. Y'all see her over there? Yeah, she don't want to come back no more. They probably told her, "Hey, man, that's that guy that has a YouTube channel. What happened?" Because a lot of people have seen me do this, especially this building. They've seen me do all kinds of checking the metro people who are harassing, all kinds of shit. Because she thinks because this grass is right here, all this is their property. And it's not. Because the only way they can put signs up like this is on their property. So the sign is right there and you have to pass it. See? Firm audits, what's up? Gear Melgen, right? My phone is heating up, people. I have to come back in the sun. I mean in the shade. Denver Metro audits, what's the deal? C502. She's over there lying to me. She's over there telling lies. So the cops are here. She's telling them the lie. I got something for him when he comes over here. Denver Metro audits. Yeah, I was on the road in Tosho. Thank you. Out Loud Country. What's the deal? You're welcome. Caniac, Steve Henderson already. Alfredo G, what's the deal? I don't remember the thing on her. I'll look at the video right now. Mecca, what's up? Good Citizen Media in the house. What's up? Randall Boy B, what's up? Big Louie already. No, this is what I think it's one of those like clinics, but I'm not 100% sure because I never mess with it. I never mess with them before. I always see him because there's another security guard. He's black. He doesn't come over here and does what she does, right? He'll walk by, right? Sees them right here chilling. As long as they're not over there breaking into cars or trying to mess up the building, he won't say nothing to them. He'll just walk by. And for some reason, this lady for 2 days has been doing the same thing over and over and then telling them, get off the property and blah, 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 right? So it's like, you can't, she thought she was going to be able to tell me then. And she said, I need to identify myself. And I told her, what law did I break? And then she goes, well, I'm an officer. And I said, what is your name and badge number? She gave me a name, but didn't have no badge number. And that's why I told her, you're not even an officer. You know? So. What?
I put a bottles, that's what I do. I sing weed.
All right. All right. I just seen her do it for 2 days already, man. Yeah, but she's over there lying right now. She's over there talking about we threatened her and all kinds of shit. We didn't tell her shit. Yeah. I mean, I didn't. I just told her to be respectful. And then she called me a dumbass. Like, come on, man. You start being disrespectful and then you want to call the cops because I disrespect you. It doesn't work like that.
Leave alone. Leave my son alone. Okay.
Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna go across the street real quick. This security guard got mad because I told her that she can't be running people off. And she called the cops on me. If they come this way, I'm gonna get out. I don't want them to come in your store. It's just hot out there and my phone's overheating. Yeah. So, y'all see him. Came in my friend's store. Just to get out the heat. Yeah, she's running off the homeless is what she's doing. She got mad because I told her something. Because I called her out on it, she got mad and tried to tell me what was my name. my first and last name, that I had to identify myself, and asked her, what crime am I committing? She says, I need your ID. I said, are you even a cop? She says, yeah, I'm an officer. I said, what is your name and badge number? And she gave me her name, but then I said, you don't even have a badge number. You need to stop saying you're an officer, because you're lying. You're lying to these homeless people, talking about you're an officer. And then I even asked her, I said, did the people come inside and tell you to make them leave? No, they didn't. She's doing it on her own. Knowledge is power. LA, what's up? So let's see what they're gonna do now. And it's crazy because she called the cops right now and they showed up quick. Because she's a security guard. But when y'all call the cops to come remove homeless people, hours. Hours. See, whatever she got them to get over here, she lied to them. She had to. Because they don't come over here to remove the homeless off of property. Because how many times have you called them and they never did it?
Oh, yeah, it's too many.
That's what I'm saying. There's too many to even count.
Oh,
Yeah, but she feels some type of way because she called me a dumbass. And then I asked her, the lack of your education is proof. And then I called her a bitch and she got mad.
oh.
Yeah, but you shouldn't act like one and people wouldn't call you that. So what she did is she went in there and lied and whatever and got them to hurry up and get over here. But see, my point is, businesses like yourself and others around here call the police to get rid of homeless people that are. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, I'll step outside. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So businesses around here call the police to help with homeless, and they don't come. Like the other day, a friend of mine was at the car wash, and some homeless person had a metal with a kind of like a dagger or some type, like a little sword, stuck to it, and he was holding it up on him, telling him, I'm gonna leave it. And then after that, he called the cops, and they never showed up. And this guy had a weapon, and he wouldn't leave the car wash, right? And the guy that I'm talking about works at the car wash, cleaning it and stuff like that. So he called for help and they never showed up. And then this chick right here calls and lies and says whatever she needs to, and they pop up all of a sudden. Because it wasn't even that long, it's like under 5 minutes they showed up. It just shows you the type of stuff that they do over here. Actual crime that they want to help, they don't do it. They only came because she has that security thing. It's like the same way with an off-duty police officer working at a business. The cops are going to get there faster because it's an officer putting out the call. And they know that. That's why they do what they do. But the community reach out for them to help? No. Doesn't happen. Because when they other times when they show up like that, they're not talking to them that long. They're not. They just give them a business card and tell them, here's to get a hold of this person, that person. See, because what I hope they're doing right now is explaining to her how dumb she is. And telling her she can't do that. I mean, that's what I'm hoping, but you can't hope a lot from these guys. My Cash App is SIKF UK666. It's my cash app. Karen. And I'll stay right here because when I walk outside, my friend right here has nothing but cameras all around his building. So
The ones that have gap lines here are just $17.99 good more. They have that. Yeah, these are. $49.76. Oh, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what supervisor showed up. But you know damn well they're gonna try to help her out to lie. See, they're over there shaking their hands. See, look. It's favoritism. I'm gonna fuck them up. All right. I'm gonna do some phone calls real quick and I'll come back out.